What's going on, everybody? Today's gonna be a quick video. I just want to show you a super secret feature I found on the Durango, and also I have two K&N filters, one for the Challenger back here and one also for the Durango. So they're getting pretty dirty, and I'm gonna show you guys how I take care of that and clean it. But first I gotta grab my old filter for the Durango. Alright, so I got my filter, the original one. Kept it nice. It's still pretty brand new. I switched them out right as soon as I got the car, so I keep it for these purposes so we can still drive and not get anything dirty in the engine. I got my Power Clean filter cleaner and then the oil. And I'll show you guys how I take care of this. Alright, coming up here on this Durango Brass Monkey Edition, I'm going to give you guys a quick stock as hell cold start, and we will see how that sounds. What a monster. Alright guys, now I'm taking out this filter. Yep, it is filthy. So we're going to take it out back, and we'll clean both of them. I'll give you guys the quick run around how that goes. Yeah, what's the deal? Oh no, better not show her that. Alright, got her all popped. This one's a little bit more difficult to get off. I mean, not really. I mean, I gotta use a screwdriver and it's off, but pretty dirty too. I mean, this one gets really dirty. I mean, I got the functional hood scoops under there, and then when they did the Pro Charger install, all of this is open now. It used to be closed because of the plastic that went around the back of the RT badge. So they took all of that out when they put the intercooler in, so pretty much it's just open air straight through there, which is good. I mean, it cools the engine a lot better than it used to, but I mean, you can see, like, I mean, I don't drive it very much and there's dirt everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that, and get this hose out. Alright, we got this hose out. Got a little flex snake hose. Yep, does pretty good for this. I mean, because it doesn't keep a lot of pressure in it, so I like to rinse it out with not too much pressure. Just get like a screwdriver here, loosen this clamp and filter. Right off. Goes a little bit deeper than when everybody thinks, but you can see it's doing its job, keeping all that dirt out of there. Pretty big filter, and it's pretty dirty. So let's go ahead and spray these down with the filter cleaner, and I'll show you guys how much dirt comes out of this. I'm just gonna take this and spray it like that. Try to cover the whole thing. Stuff kind of smells bad. It's got some in my mouth too. Around the top, and around the bottom. Let it sit for a minute. Alright, do this one too. Running out of this stuff. Yeah, some more. Get it right up in the grooves. Ah, come on. Yeah, I have to go get some more. Probably the last time I'll be able to use this bottle. Pretty much just let it sit for a little bit and soak in, then we'll rinse them out. Release some of that pressure. Try to get all that, as much dirt as you can from each side. And then flip it over. I like to do it through both sides. Slow pressure, nothing crazy. All right. We're gonna let this one dry a little bit. Well, not right here, but I'll show you where. Go to the side. So that is the dirt from the filter. This bucket was empty. So these things definitely catch the dirt and definitely can get super filthy. So we're gonna dump this one out and then I'll show you how dirty this Challenger one is. Alright, so check this one out. It's literally just as bad. I mean, it's pretty much, now the foam on there from the soap is pretty much brown, so these things definitely do the job, so we're gonna let these dry and then reinstall. So I'm gonna set these out back in the sun. It's a pretty nice day today, so they should be dry by the end of the day. And then we'll add oil to them and just put them back in the car. Pretty simple step. I mean, I think these things are a good investment. As far as performance-wise, I mean, I don't think that they're, if you're gonna buy this for performance, like that's the only thing. Why? I think you're buying it for the wrong reason. I bought the one, I mean, the Challenger came with one obviously because of the Pro Charger kit. I mean, they do allow a lot more airflow, but I mean, it's not gonna like, you're not gonna really feel it. I mean, your car is probably gonna run just a little bit more efficient. I mean, with the Durango, I think I got about maybe 2 more miles per gallon with this over the paper filter, which I mean, it's cool for me. I don't like buying paper filters every time, so I like washing it, and that's pretty much what it comes down to for me. So we're gonna stick these out here, probably by the grill right now. It's a little bit shady back here, but put them back here on the wall maybe. Alright, and we'll leave them like that for a couple hours, and we'll see how they do. Alright, we're going to grab these filters right now. There they are. It's much later in the day. They seem to be pretty much bone dry. So now we're going to just put the oil on there and go ahead and reinstall, and I'll show you that kick-ass feature on the Durango. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my K&N filter oil, shake it out really good, and I'm not going to spray too much of it on there because too much can be a problem. It can leak past, and I've heard people, worst case scenario, getting a mass airflow sensor if there's too much oil in there, but that's, you gotta like dump the whole can. So all I do is I just go back and forth. There it goes. That's about all I put on there. I'll take a rag real quick. And I'll just wipe off the excess on the sides. And it is red in color. I don't know if you guys can really tell right now, but it's setting in. I can definitely see the red. So it looks pretty much brand new, just like it would come. So I'm gonna let this sit out for a second. Pick it up again. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Pro Charger one. Like I said, again, very lightly, not too much, because it will seep through. And that will give you your protection from the fine dirt particles. And there we go. Wipe off the excess. Got a little bit on my hands. Definitely wash your hands when you're done. And that should do it for the filter cleaning. Alright, so back at the Durango, we got this sweet filter. You can see it now. It's getting there. It's getting red, sitting in there. So like I said, the filter oil is red. Alright, let's open up the hood. Boom. Already got this open. And we'll go ahead and slap that thing on in there. Alright, put you down. Goes like that with the lip. Close it back up. Try not to get the clamp stuck again, like I did last time, like a rookie. And boom. There you go. Alright, so now, this Durango has a hidden feature. It has, what I like to call it, it has like almost a Hellcat style intake. Check it out. So the air will go down into this box, down in there, and it connects into the bottom of the air box, giving it almost like a cold air intake system. So I've seen a lot of good results from, I'm not going to say a Durango, but a stock air box with a drop-in filter, because they do a good job of not letting the heat get in. So what the Durango has done is, on this side, it's cut a lip out for the air, so all the air will come in underneath this gasket, which on this side, it's not cut out, just flat. So they've done a pretty cool job, I thought, of making this intake functional. Like I said, it looks like it's designed after the Hellcat, and you can see in there the intake hose goes into the engine, and then down underneath you can see where that air box lets right in there. I mean, there's definitely dirt in there. It's definitely catching some stuff, so pretty cool. I definitely think it's a badass way to make a V6 intake work. If they were even, I mean, I don't know if they were trying to go for performance or not, but I think it's cool. I remember it was the first time I opened the hood and I was like, what? You know, I was like, this thing is like a Hellcat intake on it. But so I wanted to show you guys. As far as performance goes, like I said, just a couple more miles of gas mileage I get out of this. Nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, I got 10 horsepower, because that'd be a lie, because I have no idea how much horsepower this thing has now from that. Probably nothing more than it came with. So with that Hellcat intake I was talking about, maybe in the future, maybe Dodge could do like a, I don't know, maybe they could like do maybe like, for the SRT Durangos, maybe they could take out, you know, this headlight, kind of like on the Hellcat, make it, I don't know, maybe indent a little bit. Maybe make it a functional headlight, because I mean, there's nothing really around this area besides, you know, the little reflective. Or maybe they can make it come down in here. But I don't know, just a thought, Dodge. Tell me what you guys think. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for more content for the Challenger, and I'll see you guys soon. Please like, subscribe, and comment.